Hey guys, hope you guys are well and amazing. Just to address this entire Russian campaign thing, I'm shocked. I'm hurt. More than anything, I'm just so shocked. So first and foremost, I would just like to sincerely apologize to everybody, especially those that were actually considering or had even applied and got the influence from my video, the video that I made. Trust and believe I was not aware of the plot behind this campaign, because I was actually approached by someone who's in my space, who's actually been in the game for quite a while, longer than I have. And when she told me about it, it was easy for me to agree, because already I had seen like videos from others that actually went to Russia, and abanye that actually went. When they got there, apparently everything seemed fine. The kids were even happy to be there. Nothing seemed sketchy or dodgy or whatever the case may be. Like, everything was okay. So for me, that was like a lot of information for me to actually agree to it. So that's how it was actually easy for me to agree. Also, because lo muntu ong-approach it, angeke ngize ngithi ngiyamthemba, because I don't know much about her, but she's in my space, and we've followed each other for quite a while now. And when she told me about it, she tells me her man is running these campaigns. Let me know if you're interested. I'm like, okay, cool. Then she explains what they're gonna require from me, yada yada yada. And then I'm like, okay, I'm game. Now, because of the videos that I saw from the others that they had made, One thing I know for sure, though, if I may be honest, and this is my truth, I don't think any one of us would have agreed to be part of this campaign if this was the actual plot behind it. Personally speaking, I know for sure that I would not have agreed to be part of the campaign or promote it on my socials if I had known that this is the plot, because I know for sure that I wouldn't want to involve myself in any situation that's got to do with human trafficking. I would never want to involve or put myself in a space where ngibandakanya nezinto ezihlangene nokufaka iy'mpilo zey'ngane zabantu noma iy'mpilo zey'ngane engcupheni. I would never want to be satsing zomunye umuntu. I would never want to be a cause of someone's pain, let alone someone's death. If I had known, I would not have agreed. And I know for sure that if anybody of us had known, the people that were actually promoting it, but I don't think ube besaz beskate soqhubeka nayo lento or beskate sovuma. For me now, personally, it was even easy, because it's not like I was approached by someone abroad, because usually I'm a campaign from abroad. Usually when I get approached to promote them, so I like it when it's straight to the point and I see what it's easy for me to actually create content or promoting brands. I like working with brands that make it easy for me to promote their brands, So for me, it was even easier, because now it's a person that's in my space, someone that we followed each other for quite a while now. So I'm thinking, I don't think she'd want to put me in such a situation, you understand? Because even Guayena, she made a video herself. So I don't think she would have wanted to put herself in such a situation if she had known about it, you understand? This is not me justifying anything. This is not me trying to, this is me just clearing out everything on my end. Because now I wake up in the morning, I see videos, I'm being tagged, I'm like, what? Like, that was my literal reaction. I'm like, what the hell? And then nglimazile leyo nto, to think, because I myself, I would be mad. I'm mad at myself for actually being part of such a thing. Yize bengazi ukuthi this is what's going on. And I know for sure, again, Gapint, I would not have wanted to partake if I had known about it. And I don't think any one of us would have wanted to partake in it if we had known about what is going on. I would never want to put myself in a situation where young girls' lives are put to risk. Like, I'm, oh my word, no. You know, because I mean, I have siblings, I have relatives, I have cousins, I have, and ngivele ngicabange bona makukhulunywa ngento zo human trafficking, rape, things like that. I think of them first thing. So I would never want to put myself in a situation where I'm involving myself in campaigns that promote human trafficking, because none of us had known about it. Personally, I had not known about this entire thing. So I'd like to sincerely apologize to everybody, especially those that had applied using the influence that they got from me, from the video that I made. I had not known. And it's crazy because when I woke up to those videos, it actually made me realize so many things that I did not think about. Because trust and believe, umqondo wami was far from kidnapping, was far from hijacking, was far from anything that's got to do with the fucking hands in. My umqondo wami was not there. Excuse me, I'm one positive person. I just took it as a campaign that's wanting to help young kids, you know, not just getting jobs, but traveling abroad as well. You know, that's how I took it. And I think it's an opportunity. Just like how I would run a campaign for young girls, just like how I would run a campaign for children, you know, to benefit the children, to benefit the girls. That's how I took it. Umqondo wami is way far from that. You know, because I'm one positive person like that. I never want to think of the negative. So I think Leonto inglimazile ke manje, now that I'm realizing it. It actually inglimazile because I feel so stupid for actually falling for everything that is going on. So just to clear everything out on my end, bengingazi. Ngiyaphinda ngiyaxolisa to all the young kids, all the young girls, to the parents especially. I apologize. I had not known about this entire campaign, the plot behind it. For me, it was just easy to agree because of the person that approached me and the videos that I saw from the others that were made already, the actual footage of them being in Russia, the actual place that was being spoken about. So I was like, okay, I'm game. He's in game, and he's be interested really in going to Russia, because besides the limited time that I have on my end, I was never really interested in going to Russia. Like, this is me being honest. I've never really been interested in going there. Like, that's not one country I've ever considered traveling to. So, again, I repeat, I would never have promoted it. I would never have agreed if I had known about the plot behind it. I sincerely apologize to every single one of you guys.